morning, good morning, good morning. How is it going? Hope everyone's doing awesome today. God bless you. Just waking up. We kind of moved out of our parking spot. I already took baby boy for his walk. And he had his breakfast, and he's knocked out in the back. He's knocked out, though. So if you're new to my channel, me and my dog Giles came back home to America from overseas recently, as I'm a traveling musician. And now we're doing the van life on a praise and worship tour around America. And I have to upload a clip actually because I think I already told you guys, but I posted up next to a Jehovah's Witness cart and they scurried away. All I was doing was praising Jesus. I guess they don't like that. Weird. So I'm taking out my little hot plate. I'll show you guys what it looks like. I can find the plug-in. I bought an extension cord that I'm gonna plug into this because there's two plug-ins here, but it's so tight with the little fridge. I can't even use, there we go. Woo! I can't even use one. Oh, is it Monday today? I definitely gotta go to AAA. Okay, so, and today is like, water day. So I already went, I filled up this guy for my morning coffee and, you know, whatever else, drinking fluidy stuffs. I might make oatmeal later, but I have donuts from yesterday, so I gotta use those. Okay. So I will use my little, actually, you know what? This is the mug I'm gonna use today. I haven't even used my adorable Pray More, Worry Less mug. Okay, so I'll use that today. And I put 5 gallons in the water tank, so I'll go back out. Might take you guys with me too, because that's a little bit better, huh? I think my tank holds 15 or 20, I'm not sure, but it's pretty nice. It lasts me about a week, and if I go ahead and top up my 5 gallon doohickey jug along the way, then I can add that, and it actually lasts me a week and a half. Like, I just ran out this morning, and it's Monday, so actually it lasted me almost 2 weeks. That lasted me almost 2 weeks. Wow. Okay. So that's not too bad. You know, and I don't really spare water. Like, I mean, I don't go crazy with it or anything, but what I'm looking for is my, let me show you guys my little pantry too. I've got a pantry. Oh, I keep forgetting too. I got Giley the rest of his, I got him some like beef trachea in here. I totally forgot about that. This right there. Okay, so I'm grabbing my instant coffee. Did I put his stuff in here? So I went yesterday for donuts. Oh, here they are. Yeah, I need to give these to him. I forgot about these. Got that. I just got the one left. I'll give that to him when he wakes up after his... I'm surprised he didn't wake up. He's such a good dog. He has been doing so good, like sleeping. He slept through the night couple times I was like, do you want to go out? Can you go outside? Like, he won't even tell me though, like, if he does. But he'll sit there and whine. Okay. Yeah, I wanted to kind of show you guys how I make my coffee. And I got this super cute Italian stainless steel. It's called Brondani. A Brondani. It was $8, I think, or $11, I think. Let's see if I can get a good view of some of this crap. Whee! So I'll just make enough for my coffee for now. And yeah, this is, gosh, I'm trying to think when I had all this information on my other phone, but I lost that phone, because I'm trying to think when I officially started doing the van life. It was definitely June. Well, no, I would know because it would be on my, wait a minute. It's easy to know because I literally started living in it the day that I got it. Which would be on the title. Where's the title? Oh, right there. Issue date. May 27th. May 27th was the issue date, but I don't know if that's the transfer. I have no idea. Anyways, I don't know. It's been about since the end of May. So, and it's now the end of June. That's not correct. We've definitely been doing van life longer. Because we were only living in hotels and stuff for like 3 weeks. Yeah, maybe it's been like a month and a half or something. I don't know. Anyways. Okay, so I got my little hot plate. I'm going to turn that on. I like this thing. It's like a little whistle kettle. I'm going to wash my thing here. My spoon. I'm actually so hungry. I had panda for dinner, which was really good. Okay, so I'm going to wash my little spoon. It's just so nice. Like, I just add water to my tank, and then all of a sudden I can wash my hands. Yeah, look at that. It's so nice. I had to take it into the company that built it yesterday because my bed hydraulic lift was broken, and it was my fault too because I'm trying to think of the name of the company that built my van. Dang it, because I want to give them a shout out. Something Plastics. I'll put it in the description afterwards because I don't remember. But they do amazing work, and they're doing an Airstream right now that they had in the bay, which was really cool because they're installing all this stuff. That thing had 3 max air fans and an air conditioning unit as well on top. I was like, whoa, dude, that's crazy. But he said, yeah, like a customer had commissioned him to remodel the interior. And then, what you call it? Well, yeah, so I brought my, not a great view, sorry. I brought my van into them because, well, I was using it with stuff on it, and what happened was Jiley was standing on it, and then, it just ripped up where it was screwed in, so now it wouldn't it just would lift up. The whole thing would lift up, and it's supposed to fold up so I can get access to the little hallway, and then I have storage in there, and dressers and stuff. So I couldn't get access to any of that stuff because I couldn't move my bed. And so yeah, he fixed that. He reinforced it. I haven't moved it yet. I'm giving it time to like dry because he used wood glue and everything, wood glue and screws and extra everything on there. And yeah, now it's awesome though. And he tested it multiple times, and then he's gonna redo my water pump too because my gauge is faulty. And he said that the water pump itself is faulty, I guess. So he's gonna replace that stuff. He's not even charging me, and I was like, dude, let me pay you something. I'm gonna bring them Panda Express next time. I asked him which kind of dish he likes. So in about a week, I'll be able to get my water pump switched out, I guess, and that'll be cool because it will be nice to see like an accurate representation. Because like right now, I put in. It's funny because my thing, he labeled it fish box. Because I guess there's no water label, and it doesn't really matter to me. I'll find a water sticker at some point and like put it. But when I turn it on, if you look at my gauge, it says that it's 3/4 of the way full, which is definitely not true because I just put 5 gallons in, and it's a 15 to 20 gallon. I don't know. I want to say it's a 20. So that's definitely not accurate. Yeah, so I'm gonna have my donut. I think Jiley will be fine. Let me get a plate washed. Get my go girl out of here. It's not a great view, huh? It'll be temporary. Just give me 1 moment. Un momento, por favor. I'm gonna microwave my donut a little bit too. I didn't even finish the blueberry one yesterday. I was so full from the little bit that I ate. Those are good donuts. I really, really like those a lot. Sorry, stretching back there. So nice to have running water. It's just an absolute must, really. Oh, is this? Oh, I needed to push the thing again. I was gonna say, why is that not working? I'm still figuring out how to use this. You have to push function and then like choose your temperature and then function again. I hit function. Oh well. I hit function, but I did nothing else. It's okay. Hello. The creature is stirring. My creature. So I'm gonna microwave my donut. I can give him his trachea if he gets riled by the presence of a donut. I still got a whole apple fritter in here too. Ooh, that fritter looks so. Dude, look at these. These look so amazing this morning. That apple fritter. Okay. I'm gonna save the apple fritter. I'm having the rest of my blueberry fritter. You guys can see. Microwave right here. I'm just gonna do 30 seconds. Johnny want beef trachea? Johnny trachea? Oh, look at Tylerton. Look at this boy. Hello. Oh, it's a baby. Hello, love. Hello. Oh my goodness, you're soft. You're looking so sleepy. You're looking so sleepy, love. think it is, actually. It doesn't really... That's the extent of the whistling, I think, that I'm gonna get. Like, this kind of popped off, and now it doesn't really, like, whistle as much. But that's fine, whatever. As long as it heats. And it doesn't actually need to be boiling anyways. Please. Oh, man. Okay, and then we just unplug that. Save my little apple fritter. I like the boxes that these come in. It cracks me up. Yeah, and I like I said the other day, I was wrong about... Oh, there's already dog hair in my coffee, dude. Give me at least a moment. Give me a moment of dog hair freeness. Kylie, your hair's everywhere, Bubble. He sheds a lot. Okay. Are you wanting something, creature? Look at him. Look at my love. Beef trachea. What? You look sad. He's like, I know you're microwaving a donut, Mama. And that you have no intention of sharing it with me. Well, I would, buddy, but you got a sensitive tongue. You got sensitivities, love. Look at him. He's so cute. My baby's the cutest. You want beef trachea? I can't tell if he's... Are you sleeping? He's tired. Okay, squishy. He's like, leave me alone. Yesterday he was grumbling at me because I was trying to clean the ends of his ears off. I have to. They get really crusty with dirt and stuff. And he was trying to sleep. But I was at least just trying to put... You're not getting that one. I've been saving this for you. It's a special treat for you. It's a special boy. Special treat for my baby. He loves these things. And it's actually not even like filling. Can I get you to come this way? Come over here. Come. Come on. Come on. I need him to move so I can sit here. What? You're so long, love. Yeah, there you go. Here you go. Don't drop it though, okay? I want my coffee over here too. Try to put you guys on this extension cord box. I like doing these morning lives because, like I've said, one day, ooh, look at the smoke on my coffee. It's so nice and cozy. This looks like a pretty nice breakfast. Working with here. Maybe I can take a thumbnail too. I don't really know how you do that. See, this is kind of a nice extension cord though. This was $10, but like it's a fabric thing and it has a surge protector. I was like, okay, this sounds kind of like a nice... I should probably do that. Okay, so let's see if I can take... How do you do that? There's a way to do that. Flip. Hide live video. No. Okay, I'll take a screenshot. Blue? Yeah. Okay, and then I'll add it after the fact. I've seen streams where people like take a screenshot and then they change their thing. Oh, I think maybe you exit out or something and then I don't know. Whatever. It's not that big of a deal. Anyways, I got my cute mug. I love this mug. How adorable. I think it was like $4.99 $4.99 or something. Pray more, worry less. Yes, bro. All the God energy, all the Jesus, all of the my Lord and Savior prayers, and just everything. Jesus is King. I'm trying to get this dog hair off of my donut. Okay, thank you, Lord, so much for this beautiful donut, for the stream, being able to share with people, being able to exchange and have community, even though I'm alone. It's very nice to be able to do that. Ask for your protection, your guidance, your wisdom, your vision, Lord, your path. Give us, Father, me and everyone watching, the keys to the kingdom. Give us the keys to the plan that you have for our life, Lord, and unlock the things that you have in store for us. Your will and not our will, Lord. Your path and not our path. That is what I ask for. I bless you, I praise you, I ask for forgiveness, lift you up in praise, and invite you into this day. In Jesus' mighty name we pray, amen. Okay. Thank you so much. Bless our Savior Jesus' mighty name. These are really good warm. Wow. Dude. They have a guava one too. I got blueberry because I've never even heard of a blueberry fritter. Good Giles. Oh my world. What you doing? Look at you, creature. You looking all soft? Are you loving that? He's really cute. He soothes by chewing a food thing. And sometimes I'll give him a food, a chew. He sits there like that. He closes his eyes and he's just chewing it. Almost like he's sucking a pacifier or something. It's really cute. He's so cute. See how my Folgers instant is. With my fresh water from the Primo machine. It's good, dude. It feels good when you can have your meal in your van. And you're like, I prepared this. I don't know, it just hits different. Because it's like you're existing somewhere that you're not supposed to. And I like that. There's something about, like, it's not illegal. Maybe it is. I don't know. In some places it is illegal to dwell in a vehicle. Oops. But I mean, it's not supposed to be forever. I wouldn't say I'm dwelling in my vehicle. I'm staying in my vehicle as I do my praise and worship tour. It's a tour bus. I still see trachea on your plate, mister. Look at his little face. You eyeballing my donut? Don't you be eyeballing the donut. Love. There's the trachea. Go ahead. That's yummy for you. Yeah, I like those for him. Because it's not providing a huge meal. And they're cheap, too. because it's just a hollow shaft that they've dried out. And they're pretty durable. It's like, it's a chew that usually, it lasts him maybe like 20 minutes. What's up? You okay? What you need, creature? You need something? You don't like your trachea? You want this one? Oh, you want it? Well, okay. I'll share it with you. Want it? Oh, there you go. This thing, you can see how freaking cute. His little sweet face. He probably wanted to come over to grow some beef trachea all over my hands. Now, sometimes when he's refusing to eat his treat, it's because also I've got my treat right here. I'm distracting him with my... I wish there was a way to like show both of us, dude. How do I show my baby and me at the same time? I need like a ceiling mount. We'll get there. I'll get a better setup. I know it's frustrating. And my thing is just like, okay, let's try to do like, it's like just short enough. He's gonna go anyways. But yeah, well, I'll pretend to eat what he's supposed to be eating, and then he gets jealous and comes to take it from me. Basically, he's like interested all of a sudden. He's like, "Oh wait, you're gonna eat that?" Typical like toddler energy, you know. I think, what is today? Is today the 28th? Yeah, 28th. It's his birthday tomorrow. He's gonna be 10 months old tomorrow. That's gonna be so cool. My baby getting all big. He's growing up. Oops. Oh. Sometimes he drops it in between the crack, between the bed and the rear doors. And he'll be barking and going crazy. If he wants to get it. So yeah, today, fill my water tank. Blueberry fritter, who would have thought, man? I want to get some Arizona teas too. I'm at the grocery store, so once we chill a little while, finish our breakfast, I will go back for more water. I also have to go to Ross today because I figured out a perfect way to do my shower. I just need a few things. Because I have an outdoor shower head. But I'd be out there exposed. You know, I could do that. I mean, it's not the worst thing. I mean, I've been doing that. Actually, I did last night. Like, I went to the park last night and I didn't realize, but it had one of those like splash pad things for kids. Which I was kind of tempted. I was like, man, if there was a bunch of people there, I was like, I kind of low-key want to get in there. But as I was walking Jiley around, there was an outdoor shower right there for when you come out of the splash zone area thing, you know, playground, whatever. And I was like, oh my gosh, dude, like, and so I waited. The park closed at 8, and when it said the lot closed at 8:30, so I waited until like 8:15. And then I grabbed my bag, and, you know, with my towel and my soap and stuff, and I put my bikini on underneath, and then I just went and I tethered Jiley to the side there where the pole was, so he was right next to me. I think if I didn't have Giles, I wouldn't do that. Like, I don't think I would do that. I don't think I'd be comfortable doing that. But he, like, helps me, because even some guy was, like, walking by, and I was watching him, but he didn't look. Sounds like, yeah, I'm watching you. He didn't look. And because I had Giles, I felt comfortable. Because Jiley will rush up to the person, and they don't know if he's aggressive or not, you know? He's not, but they don't know that. My baby. He's such a good boy. So he watches out for me, you know, while I'm showering. But yeah, I got to wash my face. I had my little face wash, and got to wash everything so good. Like, my feet, it just feels so nice to have clean feet. It hits different. Like, you've been traveling, and, like, dude, your feet get really dirty when you're traveling. It's disgusting. So got a lot of miles on these dogs, I guess. But yeah, so I had my outdoor shower, and then I had that idea. So basically what I'm gonna do, it's so easy. I don't even know why I didn't think of it. The doors just open. Like, I mean, well, they're like this, and then, you know, they open like this. So I can install the little, because a normal shower is 72 inches-ish. Like a home shower. That's what the curtains are, anyway. My thing is like 52. So, I'm sure I can get a pole that's, you know, collapsible. All those poles are extendable or whatever. I just need the holder things, and what I'll do is mount the holder things onto each side of the door on the end, so that I will have my doors covering me on one side, or on, like, my actual, the only thing is, like, it's kind of gonna open into the van, like, but I could put another, what I could do is just hang yeah, I'll do that. I'll install somehow. There's Velcro right here too, like a Velcro thing, so I could just get something to drape. Anyways, yeah, so that way I'll be able to be out there, and that'll make for a big shower. You know, that would make for a big shower. And then I have to get something to mount my actual shower head. But I don't think that would be too difficult. And even I could probably mount it with, you know, something, finagle it some crazy way.
What is this baby? They've got a baby right here. Oh, it's my love. Hello, love.
Did you eat the whole... No, you didn't even eat your trachea. Lovey. It's your thing. Little kid. You sweet. Big old baby doll. It's just rolling around. Trying to dry your jowlies off. You want your hoodie off? Huh? Big old booty. Your big basset booty. Yes, I love you. Yes, I love you, creature. Here's your tail. You want this hoodie off? Ow, don't. Oh, careful. Careful, careful. He's trying to dry his jowls off. Okay. He's crazy. You crazy boy. Come here, you. Giles. Oh, the jowlies need drying. Hey, don't get yourself stuck. It's like getting stuck. Anyways. Oh, okay, donut. Donut is ingested in my belly. Do a Bible reading. Charlie Bible? He's Are you trying to get the trachea? Hey, stop. You bite me. He doesn't actually bite me. He just puts my arm in his mouth. Yeah, take the trachea. Get your trachea, love. He's getting wild. Are you just tired? You need a nap, dude. I interrupted his nap too soon. With that beef trachea, because he'd only been sleeping for like 10 minutes or something, maybe 20 minutes. Oh, I kind of have a tummy ache now. Too much sugar, maybe. I don't know if it's that, though. I've eaten those before. They haven't given me a... Well, not that fritter, but I ate it yesterday. It didn't give me a tummy. What are you doing, creature? Here, let me take your hoodie off. Are you trying to get your hoodie off? Come here. Hey. Let me take this off you. Rolling around is probably making you hot. Making me hot watching you. Come here. Come here. I'm trying to get this creature unhoodied. Come here, you. Paul? Wait. A little bit. Okay. Roll over. Giles, hey. Come on. Why are you so riled? Hey. Let's get this off you. Let's get it off. Come on, I gotta roll you. Roll you like a hog-tied creature. Come on. Oh yeah, there we go. This facial expression is crazy right now. Hey! Stop it! Hey, no. No biting. Hey, stop. Stop it. No. Hey, do not bite me. Hey. No. There you go. Stop. Okay. That's what we're gonna do. I don't know why he's like this right now. Oh, and he's freaking flailing at me. Okay. Yep. Going over here where he can't reach me. He went dino for some reason. Ooh. Nope, you're staying over there. You're gonna act like that? You can stay over there. Give him a timeout real quick. I only flicked him on the tooth because he bit my hand. He didn't really bite me, but he's not allowed to do that. No! Hey, timeout. Get out of here. Please don't try to come in here. I got it. I got it blocked off. Yeah, you're in a timeout. I'm not gonna talk to him. Yeah, I don't let him get crazy like that. That's not cool. I don't know why he's getting riled. I think he just needs a nap. That's why I try to black everything out and then give him he'll settle down. Yeah, I don't want him wilding out. It's like, dude, calm down. Like, we don't need to be... No, hey, get out. No. Is he trying to come in here? No. Leave it. Giles, no. You'll get back. No. Settle. Okay, are you gonna be calm now? Because I will remove myself, creature. I'm gonna remove myself if you're not calm. Okay? And I know you don't want your mama removed, right? Right? Are you gonna be a good boy? No chomping? And keep those teeth to yourself, okay? You hear me? It's not acceptable behavior. Oh, the puppy. Yeah, you know what you did. Plus, when I tried to leave, he freaking pounced on my, he ninja pounced my back. I don't think you guys saw it. Yeah, that's not cool. He's just trying to play too, but like, dude, I can't play with him like that. I don't have any desire to play with him like that. I'm not another dog, dude. He's like 60 pounds of pure muscle and flab. Droopy skin. Oh, so soft. With this big old dense skeleton. So like, how do we show people how cute you are? Let's see. Oh god. This one maybe? No. Oh gosh. I guess we'll just hold it. Do you know how cute you are? I don't even know if you know. I'm not sure you realize how cute. You better be so nice to me. I forgot, he's just been naughty. I shouldn't be loving on you so much. Oh no, I forgive you though. Like, I'm not gonna be mean to you just because you were naughty. Hey, I love you. Give me hugs. I'm sorry. Can we get along? Hey. No, we can't? You're still riled? Okay. It's just not acceptable behavior. And I am not going to tolerate it. Hey, no. Stop. We're not doing that. Good boy. Can you be a good boy? Are you gonna be good? Are you done wilding? No more wilding out. Do I need to take you outside and run you around? You had his walk. Couple walks. Maybe we should just go out and get more water. He's restless. Oh, I love you. You're restless? Huh? Oh, it's so sweet. Do your night-night, bud. Maybe I'll black this out over here. See if I can get him to go to sleep a little bit longer. I don't like blacking out the window when we're in these parking lots because they tend to come and freaking harass me. Oh, your thing's blacked out. It's like, well, yeah, it's hot outside. Like, I'm trying to keep my thing cool inside while I'm shopping. You know? So, I don't know. Just, I am buying stuff because, we're getting water. So, whatever. If they come over and say anything, I haven't seen any. I think this area seems pretty chill. Hard to tell though, honestly. So he's not tempted to look outside. Indistractable creature. Oh, he is tired. He gets cranky when he's tired. See, that's why I try not to, like, I need you, good boy, huh? I try to be patient with him. I mean, he's a baby too, and like, it's annoying because like people will be like, "Oh, he's not a baby," and I'm like, "Dude, he's 10 months old. Like, are you serious right now? 10 months? That is a baby. Like, especially like everyone says it's like 2 to 3 years before basset hounds reach maturity." Oh, what are you doing? You want up here? You want some water? Give him some water really quick. What you doing? I thought you were gonna go night-night. Really? You're tired. You're super tired, love. I know that look on your face. Just tired, Jiley. Okay? Can we be friends again? No craziness, okay? I love you. Let's be good to each other, pal. Boy. I love you. Oh. He's so soft. Okay. Ugh. Yeah, that always, like, makes me roll my eyes. I don't know. Like, in what universe is 10 months an adult? Look at any veterinary book. Like, it will tell you, like, how, like, every dog is still a puppy at 10 months. He's thirsty, too. Is my baby thirsty? So naked right now, Bubs. I took his little collar off last night because, I wanted to give him his neck skin some... His rolls need breathing room, you know? So, okay. Would like to do the Bible reading. Bible and devotional. I hope Jessica's doing good. Usually she is on the stream. If you're watching this back, I hope you're doing good this morning. You good? I'm gonna do the Bible reading. Come up, Bea? So happy. Oof. Oh my god, he's heavy. I gotta boost him to get his butt up here. Because he can't jump on the back. Hey, did you drink too much at once? What's going on? Get your balls off my dinner plate. He just flopped himself like so luxuriously right onto my plate. Big old crazy boy, so soft. You're gonna be good now for mama? I know you're tired. Here, let's do our Bible reading, okay? Let's do our Bible reading, love. You need to. Yeah. He's tired. I thought so. He always gets an attitude with me when he's tired. Which, I mean, it makes sense. Like, you know, people get cranky when they're tired, too. Okay. So, I'm on Proverbs chapter 24. What is it, my sweetie? I'm not sure what he's doing. You just want to mouth on Mama's bracelets? Yeah. It's okay, buddy. I forgive you, okay? Everybody makes mistakes. Even if you were a little crazy, it's okay. Okay? Don't worry about it. It's alright. You did your time out. Okay. So yeah, we're on chapter 24. I will start reading. Maybe that's Jessica there. Jessica, is that you? I was wondering if she was going to tune in, but maybe it's not. Anyways, I'm gonna start. Oh, this baby boy. He's so distracting with his. Look at this Disney. You're like a Disney prince. Oh, you're so soft. I love you. Look at this. You're luxurious. Let's see. He had a little rash here. It's getting better though. But yeah, I give him like collar-free time. Like I call it naked time. I give him naked time, and I put like some balm on this and stuff. It's been getting better the last couple weeks. Yeah, take your night-night, bud. You need it. Oh, okay. I figured it was you. Oh, yeah. I was like, I hope nothing's wrong because I've been streaming, I guess, for like an hour. But you know, that's fine. I hope you're okay. Sorry you're not feeling well. That sucks. I'm just gonna start the Bible reading if you want to follow along. Jiley was wilding out, so I had to put him in a timeout and get him settled. He seems more chill now, so hopefully we can get through this reading. Okay, so Proverbs 24. Be not thou envious against evil men, neither desire to be with them. Oh, cool, you just got the notification? Okay, nice. Super cool. Okay, so yeah, be not thou envious against evil men, neither desire to be with them. Dude, why? Hang on. We're not having any part of that madness. I don't care for it when he acts this way. So I'm gonna go over here. Away from that. He needs a nap, dude. That's just ridiculous. He should not be acting that way. I don't know why he does that. Okay, so are you okay? What's wrong? What's up? You good? Did you drink too fast? Are you rolling around because you're uncomfortable? What is it? Okay, because I mean that would make sense. But no, he just does that sometimes because he's like hyper. Oh, baby. Okay. Be not thou envious against evil men, neither desire to be with them, for their hearts studieth destruction, and their lips talk of mischief. Through wisdom is a house builded, and by understanding it is established, and by knowledge shall the chambers be filled with all. God God, Charlie, you're so happy. I'm trying to give him a boost. He's so freaking happy. Oh, you want to come over while I read the Bible? You're going to be a good boy now? Okay. Well, if you're going to be good, here, I'll give you guys the Giles view while I read. Because he's cuter than I am. You're a lot cuter than I am, Giles. Okay, there's the Giles view. Maybe the scripture will put you to sleep. Okay? You need it, bud. I don't know why you're in a silly mood this morning. Okay. So, I'll just start over. Oh, see, there he goes. Yeah. Yeah, he's still a puppy, exactly. Well, he's tired is the reason, but he got all bitey earlier and was flopping around while I had my hot coffee there on the thing, and he's flopping around growling, like, and dude, he's heavy, like, he's like slamming himself against my table thing. I was like, okay, this is not, it's too much for me. Okay, so, yeah, he's good now. I knew you were tired. Oh, baby. That's a good view, I think, while we do the Bible reading. Okay, so I'll just start over. Be not thou envious against evil men, neither desire to be with them. For their heart studieth destruction, and their lips talk of mischief. Through wisdom is a house builded, and by understanding it is established. And by knowledge shall the chambers be filled with all precious and pleasant riches. A wise man is strong, yea, a man of knowledge increaseth strength. For by wise counsel thou shalt make thy war, and in multitude of counselors there is safety. Wisdom is too high for a fool, he openeth not his mouth in the gate. He that deviseth to do evil shall be called a mischievous person. The thought of foolishness is sin, and the scorner is an abomination to men. If thou faint in the city of adversity, thy strength is small. What you need, pal? You need something? I love you. I love you, buddy. What you need? You okay? He's so tired. Okay, I'll leave you. Where was I? You're distracting me, Gilesy, because you're so cute. I can't handle it. What is it, creature? What is it, love? It's okay, buddy. Sorry, I totally lost my spot. He's so cute, it's distracting. You being all sweet now, huh? You being a big old sweetie. That's good boy. What a good boy. I don't know if you can see his chunky paws. Look at those chunky paws. Eat chunky paws in the dose. Okay, I'm getting super distracted. This is what happens to me when I do my Bible reading. I do get very distracted. He's a distracting presence. Okay. His mouth indicate, he that deviseth to do evil shall be called a mischievous person. The thought of foolishness is sin, and the scorner is an abomination to men. If thou faint in the city of adversity, thy strength is small. If thou forbear to deliver them that are drawn unto death, and those that are ready to be slain. If thou sayest, behold, we knew it not, doth not he that pondereth the heart consider it? And he that keepeth thy soul, doth not he know it? And shall not he render to envy to every man according to his works? My son, eat thou honey, because it is good, and the honeycomb, which is sweet to thy taste. So shall the knowledge of wisdom be unto thy soul, when thou hast found it. When there shall be a reward, and thy expectation shall not be cut off. Lay not wait, O wicked man, against the dwelling of the righteous, spoil not his resting place. For a just man falleth 7 times, and riseth up again, but the wicked shall fall into mischief. That's so funny, I have that tattoo, fall down 7 times, stand up 8, in Japanese. That's a Japanese proverb, but it's also, from the Bible. You know, I got that before I was even a follower of Jesus too, which is so cool. 17, rejoice not when thine enemy falleth, and let not thine heart be glad when he stumbleth. lest the Lord see it and it displease him, and he turn away his wrath from him. See, like, we're not supposed to rejoice in people suffering either. That's like what I was talking about the other day with that Schaden, I think it's called Schadenfreude. It's good boy, buddy. Look how tired he is. It's when people take pleasure and like glee even in like other people's suffering. Dude, my ex-husband was like that, and it was really disturbing to watch. Like, because he would be like giddy and like giggling, like watching other people's misfortune, and it was weird. I don't know. I'm like, this is not normal. That's like a totally demonic thing. But okay, so number 19. Fret not thyself because of evil men, neither be thou envious of the wicked, for there shall be no reward to the evil man. The candle of the wicked shall be put out. My son, fear thou the Lord and the king, and meddle not with them that are given to change. For their calamity shall rise suddenly, and who knoweth the ruin of them both? These things also belong to the wise. It is not good to have respect of persons in judgment. He that saith unto the wicked, Thou art righteous, him shall the people curse, nations shall abhor him. But to him that rebuke him shall be delight, and a good blessing shall come upon them. Every man shall kiss his lips that giveth a right answer. Prepare thy work without, and make it fit for thyself in the field, and afterwards build thine house. Be not a witness against thy neighbor without cause, and deceive not with thy lips. Say not, I will do so to him as he hath done to me. I will render to the man according to his work. I went by the field of the slothful, and by the vineyard of the man void of understanding, and lo, it was all grown over with thorns, and nettles had covered the face thereof, and the stone wall thereof was broken down. Then I saw and considered it well. I looked upon it, and received instruction. Yet a little sleep, a little slumber, a little folding of the hands to sleep, so shall thy poverty come as one that travelleth, and thy want as an armed man. Don't be lazy, I guess, right? These are all so good. Like, it's just great. I love Proverbs. It's definitely one of my favorite books of the Bible. Like, the more I read it, it's just got so many great little wisdom. I mean, the whole thing is one big wisdom chunk, like a pile of gold. Okay, so chapter 25. These are also Proverbs of Solomon, which the men of Hezekiah, king of Judah, copied out. It is the glory of God to conceal a thing, but the honor of kings is to search out a matter. That's one of my favorite scriptures, actually, especially when people give me crap about being into conspiracies. Like, I always think about that. It's like, excuse me, it's the honor of kings to search out a matter, okay? It's lazy people that be, like, not wanting to know the truth of information, That's intellectual laziness. I don't know. Verse 3, the heaven for height and the earth for depth, and the heart of kings is unsearchable. Take away the dross from the silver, and there shall come forth a vessel for the finer. Take away the wicked from before the king, and his throne shall be established in righteousness. Put not forth thyself in the presence of the king, and stand not in the place of great men. For better is it that it is said unto thee, Come up hither, than thou shouldest be put lower in the presence of the prince whom thine eyes have seen. Go not forth hastily to strive, lest thou know not what to do in the end thereof, when thy neighbor hath put thee to shame. Debate thy cause with thy neighbor himself, and discover not a secret to another. I like that too, because, if we have a problem with someone, we should go directly to that person, instead of like airing it to a bunch of other people, right? Because then you're not even trying to have a solution. Like, you're just like gossiping, and even like I've had that problem in the past where I just wasn't brave enough to confront the other person, and then someone else would be like, oh, because it's, maybe they're related to that person or whatever, they're like, I'll tell them for you. Oh my god, dude, never do that. That's a disaster. It's a disaster. And then they'll say you have no idea what they're gonna say. Go to the person and put it in your own words is the best way, even if it's uncomfortable. Like, it's worth it. because, like I said, you don't know what that other person's gonna say. They might put it wrong. They might not have, like, they don't have the same heart as you, you know? Go and share your heart with that person. That's the best way to do it. I figured that out, like, a while ago. And actually, when I was working at the Attorney General's office, I would just go because email just is not, like, even that, it's not enough. Like, email or text, I will not powwow with someone via text. It's like, no, dude. If possible at all, we're talking face to face. If not, it's a phone. We're talking on the phone. You know what I mean? Because an email thing, no, dude. Email's so easy to take out of context. So, like, I would always go talk to my attorneys in person to clear up any, like, you know, instructions or misunderstandings or anything like that, and, like, get clarifications in person, you know? It's just easier that way. And see, it's in the Bible. Like, that's in the Bible. That's awesome. Okay, where was I? Okay, so 10. Yeah, lest he hear it and it put him to shame, and thine infamy turn not away. A word fitly spoken is like apples of gold and pictures of silver. As an earring of gold and an ornament of fine gold, so is a wise reprover upon an obedient ear. As the cold of snow in the time of harvest, so is a faithful messenger to them that send him, for he refresheth the soul of his masters. Whoso boasteth himself of a false gift is like clouds and wind without rain. By long forbearing is a prince persuaded, and a soft tongue breaketh the bone. Hath thou found honey? Eat so much as is sufficient for thee, lest thou be filled therewith and vomited. Withdraw thy foot from thy neighbor's house, lest he be wary of thee, and so hate thee. A man that beareth false witness against his neighbor is a maul, and a sword, and a sharp arrow. Confidence is an unfaithful man in time of trouble, is like a broken tooth, and a foot out of joint. As he that taketh away a garment in cold weather, and a vinegar upon niter, I don't know what that word is. Nitre? Nitri? I don't know what that is. So is he that singeth songs to a heavy heart. If thine enemy be hungry, give him bread to eat, and if he be thirsty, give him water to drink. For thou shalt heap coals of fire upon his head, and the Lord shall reward thee. See, be good to your enemies and bless them, man. We gotta be good to it's so easy to be good to people who love you, too, but being good to people who hate you, man, that's a really difficult thing to do. That's why Jesus was so amazing. Like, he's just the best at that. He loves on everyone, even while they're murdering him, you know? Where was I? Let's see. I think we're on 23. The north wind driveth away rain, so doth an angry countenance a backbiting tongue. It is better to dwell in the corner of a housetop than with a brawling woman or man in a wide house. As cold waters to a thirsty soul, as cold waters to a thirsty soul, so is good news from a far country. A righteous man falling down before the wicked is as a troubled fountain and a corrupt spring. It is not good to eat much honey, so for men to search their own glory is not glory. He that hath no rule over his own spirit is like a city that is broken down and without walls. Ooh, I have that one underlined. That's such a good one. You gotta have rule over your spirit, man. Okay, so last chapter. Chapter 26. As snow in summer, and as rain in harvest, so honor is not seemly for a fool. As the bird by wandering, as the swallow by flying, so the curse causeless shall not come. A whip for the horse, a bridle for the ass, and a rod for the fool's back. Answer not a fool according to his folly, lest thou also be like unto him. Answer a fool according to his folly, lest he be wise in his own conceit. He that sendeth message by the hand of a fool cutteth off the feet, and drinketh... I'm trying to get you guys where you can see. Maybe... Sorry. You prefer to talk on the phone? You said... Oh, yeah. Yeah. Hang on, I'm gonna get a view of Giles. Maybe. Maybe not. I'll show you guys. He's... Oops. I was holding the fan all awkward because I had the phone there. Okay, you get my face now because I don't have any other... Ow. See, I told you he was tired. He gets cranky when he's tired. And, like, the only thing I can really do is put him in timeout and black everything out until he falls asleep. Sometimes I put on, excuse me, I put on, sorry, like a piece of phlegm, like, go into my throat. I put on some, like, gentle dog napping music, puppy music. Where were we? Okay. Oh, I think maybe 6. He that sendeth a message by the hand of a fool cutteth off the feet and drinketh damage. Okay, dang. So don't send no stupid person to do your... See, this kind of ties into what I was saying, though. Don't ask another person, oh, can you tell this person, like, you know, oh, I have this boundary. No, dude. It needs to come from you. That other person's not going to be able to express your boundary for you, you know? Even if it's your husband, or, I mean, sometimes maybe, like, I think that husbands should put their foot down, of course. But, like, I don't know. There's just something about speaking up for yourself that is, it's like there's no way you can misunderstand unless you're just determined to misunderstand. Like, if you hear it coming from my face, you know? Sometimes people are committed to misunderstanding you, though, is what I realized. Like, they are literally, like, hell-bent to misunderstand you, and in that case, you just say, well, I tried, and you walk away. You know, shake, what does it say in the Bible? Shake the dust from your feet and move along. Paraphrasing. Yeah, it sucks when that happens, though, man, but at least you try, you know, you tried to lay out a thing for the other person or whatever. We're gonna get through this chapter. I'm all just rambling. This is even how I read the Bible, though. Like, I'm glad that you guys are joining and, you know, that you're here, because it's just nice, but this is how I read the Bible, and I'm usually just talking like this to Father God, so I'll just be making commentary to him and praying about certain things, and so this is kind of cool. How do you guys read the Bible? When you read the Bible, what do you usually do? Do you get distracted a lot? Or, like, I tend to get very distracted, like, in general, by everything. Okay, clearly, but, yeah. Okay, so, number 7. The legs of the lame are not equal, so is a parable in the mouth of fools. Dang, stupid people should not even be talking about... They shouldn't even be saying parables. Dang. Okay, as a thorn goeth up into the hand of a drunkard, so is a parable in the mouth of fools. Okay. The great God that formed all things both rewardeth the fool and rewardeth transgressors. As a dog returneth to his vomit, so a fool returneth to his folly. That's so true, dude. And we've all been there, too. Like, I'm not saying I'm not a fool. Like, we've all been extremely foolish. Like, that's why I love Proverbs. Like, us humans need this information. Number 12. Seest thou a man wise in his own conceit? There is more hope of a fool than of him. The slothful man saith, there is a lion in the way, a lion is in the streets. As the door turneth upon his hinges, so doth the slothful upon his bed. The slothful hideth his hand in his bosom, it grieveth him to bring it again to his mouth. The sluggard is wiser in his own conceit than 7 men that can render a reason. Excuse me. He that passeth by and meddleth with strife belongeth not to him, is like one that taketh a dog by the ears. That's a good one. Mind your business. That's a good one. That's like when, what is it? Like, my dad used to always say, like, don't try to ever break up a bar fight, you know? It's good information, you know? I mean, sometimes, like, I've seen videos and stuff where it's kind of like something has to happen because it's a woman. you know, the other day that happened to me, and I was already involved. And the guy was holding a skateboard, and he hit her also with a beer can. So I was like I couldn't really go. I ended up like just shouting for help until someone came because I didn't have my phone. Um, but that guy was crazy, and he was like, they were talking to me for like an hour, and then when he got violent and aggressive, he was like, who the F are you? Why are you even here? And I'm like, I've been standing here, and now like you're being aggressive, like you're involving. I was like, she told me she was scared. She was like, I don't want him around. I'm scared and uncomfortable. And he was cussing her out and calling her names. And dude, people are wild out here. And I was like, I know this exact demon. That's the same spirit. It was literally the same exact spirit that my ex-husband had. I will say had. I don't know if he still has that spirit, but I recognized it immediately. The way that he spoke to her, and it disturbed me, to be honest with you, because I couldn't believe previously that I put up with that. Like, he was calling her stupid, and I said, whoa, 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 don't call her stupid. I was like, she's your girlfriend, right? Why are you calling her names? That's not acceptable. And you could see the gears turning in her head, and she was like, yeah. She was like, yeah, you shouldn't be calling me stupid. She was sitting there accepting that, you know? Dude, this guy's a creep. Like, God, I'm praying for that woman, because it was disturbing. But otherwise, yeah, don't involve yourself. And I didn't want to. I was like, God, I want to get away from this situation. But, like, you know, sometimes God also puts us there to help people out. Because who knew what would... That guy was drunk also. You know, who knows what he would have done. I don't know. But that shook me up a little bit, you know, the next day. But anyways, that's another side note, I guess. There's many along the way here on this channel. I appreciate you sticking it out with me. We'll get through this chapter one way or the other. Okay, so yeah, we're on 18. As a madman who casteth firebrands, arrows, and death, so is a man that deceiveth his neighbor and saith, am not I in sport? And I put in quotations, pranking. We can have a whole conversation on this too. Where no wood is, there the fire goeth out. So where there is no talebearer, the strife ceaseth. Wow. That's also bars. Like, where no wood is, there's no fire. And if nobody's there to tell, like, the things that happen, then the problems go away. Like, people talking about the problems is a problem. You know? Because like I was telling you, I've been really having these visions of, like, how, like, we're actually surrounded by, even air is an energy, you know? And when we expel our verbal stuff, it's making an energy and moving things, and, like, that's just how God designed the world. It's a God thing, it's not a New Age thing. He made our mouths. Well, we have Holy Spirit, right? Holy Spirit is our the Ruach HaKodesh. Doesn't that mean, it means like the breath? It literally means the breath. So, like, Holy Spirit is in our lungs, and even when we giving up the ghost and the spirit, like, you know, we breathe him out, I feel. Like, because God breathed his spirit into man, remember? So there's something interesting and special about our speech, I think. I don't know. It's interesting. Okay, so yeah, don't talk trash about people, you know? We shouldn't talk about people. And, you know, that's for me too, man. My family was big on gossip back in the day. I don't know. How about you guys? Like, did you come from a gossipy... My family was very gossipy, and the person who left the room would be talked about, you know, which is so icky. Like, that's so cringy and, like, wrong. Toxic, you know. It should be lifting people up. So these are good reminders for all of us. And let's see. So the words of a talebearer are as wounds, and they go down into the innermost parts of the belly. Burning lips. It's funny because, like, you know, sticks and stones can break my bones, but words can never hurt me. That's such a satanic lie. It says that right in the Bible, dude. The words of a talebearer are as wounds, and they go down into the innermost parts of the belly. That doesn't sound like sticks and stones can break my bones, but words can never hurt me. You know what I'm saying? Words hurt people all the time. Words cause people to commit suicide and everything else horrible. Like, stupid. That people don't say that anymore. Notice, like, that was a 90s thing. Okay, so, burning lips and a wicked heart are like a potsherd. Potsherd? I don't know what that word is. Covered with silver dross. He that hateth dissembleth with his lips, and layeth up deceit within him. When he speaketh fair, believe him not, for there are 7 abominations in his heart. Those whose hatred is covered by deceit, his wickedness shall be showed before the whole congregation. Good. That's awesome. Whoso diggeth a pit shall fall therein, and he that rolleth a stone, it shall return upon him. A lying tongue hateth those that are afflicted by it, and a flattering mouth worketh ruin. Like, have you ever known someone like that? That just, like, you can't even tell, like, what their real personality is, because literally they just, like, chameleon themselves around everyone that they're around. Like, I've known people like that, and it's like they just agree with everyone. You know, when you're talking to them in private, they agree with you, but then when you're around other people and it's like a totally different thing that, you know, they believe, like, they agree with that other person, or they're like simping up to the other person. Dude, I hate that. That's so manipulative. That's exactly what it's talking about in the Bible. Like, dude, be yourself. Why would you say that you like something or that you believe something that you don't? Just so people will like you? Ew. Honestly, ew. Because the thing is, like, people are going to not like you. Newsflash. People are gonna not like you. And you know what? It does suck that sometimes people don't like you. But that's okay, because not everybody's supposed to like you. I don't like everybody. I'm gonna be real with you. Like, I don't like everybody. There's certain people, I'm like, Lord, I love this person, but I really don't like them, and I don't want them anywhere near me. Like, I don't like that person, you know? There's nothing wrong with not liking someone. But that also, I like that it mentioned that too. If you hate someone and you pretend that you love them, even. I've seen people that are like that too. Like, have you ever interacted with someone who, like, clearly hates you? It's like, you catch those micro expressions, you know? They clearly hate you. They clearly have something against you. But they are, like, obsessed with you at the same time. And it's like, they need to be around you, you know? And I guess to tear you down, or to try to, like, maybe it's like a destiny swapping thing. Like, there's that too. You know, some people are jealous and they want your anointing. I don't know, man. I think this world would be a really easy place if it wasn't for other people. Other people are exhausting. And I love people. But, like, you know, they won't, like, we're just, humans are not good at accepting love, is what I realized. Excuse me, myself included. Like, we're not good at accepting it, because we're used to being in survival mode. And, like, in this day and age, I don't know about you, but if someone's being really nice, it's like, why are you being so nice to me? Like, you know, it's a little bit like, I don't know, suspicious, I guess, of, like, people. And you have to be, nowadays, to be real with you. Like, you have to be suspicious of people. But, you know, that's also a satanic, like, lie, right? That we, like, oh, you can't trust anyone, and you should just hermit yourself away, you know. That's what I would like to do. God knows. I've told him lots of times. I'm like, I've told him I would love to get marooned on a deserted island. I would love to like live in a cave somewhere. I would love to live in the forest, like in a little cottage, you know, like around no one. I would be very happy in that situation. Just me and Giles, like, I'm not saying I wouldn't get lonely sometimes, but you know, it's just that people are so dramatic and like judgmental, and you know, and we all are. It's not like, it's like a, when people are together, you know, they're just sort of overwhelming things. I don't know. I think I'm also just not good at socializing, maybe. But sometimes, like, you know, you meet. Also, I realized, like, well, I was watching this thing the other day, and it was talking about how people have one-sided conversations. Like, when you talk to someone, like, they'll say something, but instead of even responding to that, like, you'll just say your own piece. Which definitely, like, I'm learning to do better on. Like, just try to inquire about the other person. I think my mental thing is, like, I want to relate to the other person and show them that I am understanding their experience, because I've had a similar experience. So, like, I'm trying to tell them and communicate myself, like, that aspect, I guess. But instead of that, like, it's better. Also, I've been watching Love on the Spectrum, and some of the advice that they give on there is so good, and I'm like, dude, I need help in this area, because I struggle with, like, the things that some of those people on the show struggle with, for real. And you know, communication with other people, that's just difficult in general, I think. So yeah, like, it's something we can all work on, I think. And just loving people even though they can be annoying and dramatic, and, like, I don't know. God doesn't want us to hermit ourselves, right? And it even says in the Bible, you can't light the lamp and then hide it under a bushel or whatever. I think it says a bushel. You can't hide it, though. You know, you have to shine your light. So, okay. We'll wrap it up with Jiley. Look at him. My baby. My nakey boy. He's so nakey. Dude, he's getting big. I went to my aunt and uncle's the other day, and they were both like, dude, he's getting huge. My auntie was like, he's longer. I was like, I know. Like, I'm always, the other day I woke up and I was like, bro, you're longer today, I swear. Like, okay, so, and his birthday's tomorrow, too. He's gonna be 10 months old tomorrow. So maybe I'll get him, I always get him, like, a present for his his birthday, even though it's not his birthday, but I mean, his month day or whatever. Okay, so reading from Jesus Calling by Sarah Young again, and it is June 28th today. So it says, taste and see that I am good. This command contains an invitation to experience my living presence. It also contains a promise. The more you experience me, the more convinced you become of my goodness. This knowledge is essential to your faith walk. When adversities strike, the human instinct is to doubt my goodness. My ways are mysterious, even to those who know me intimately. As the heavens are higher than the earth, so are my ways and thoughts higher than your ways and thoughts. Do not try to fathom my ways. Instead, spend time enjoying me and experiencing my goodness. And it says that those are based on, if you want to look them up, Psalms 34 verse 8 and Isaiah 55 8 and 9. Cool. I like this book because you could keep reading it throughout the year. You know, there's no, like, it has the dates, but there's no year, so you could keep, I want to go to I can always find her books when I go to the, like, Goodwill and stuff. It's just I don't have that much room for books in my thing. What I'm gonna do today is get a bungee, because I could hook it, like, to here, and then hook it, there's, like, a little hole in my door, thing, and then that way I could actually put some books here and have it like not move around. And then I think I'm actually gonna put a bungee over here too, because I want to try to put like something over here. Like, this is just kind of like a non-utilized space, and I would like to utilize it. I think it would make a good spice rack area too, but I'm not really sure how to. Maybe I'll look and see if they have a spice rack something. I could even adhere it somehow to the base. So anyways, that's the plan for today, is like do my outdoor shower and get some bungee cords, get a birthday present for Giles, and finish filling my water tank. Cause yeah, I had my shower yesterday. I even got some lotion. I got some body lotion. I smell really good. I got some body lotion. I changed my clothes. I was like, oh, I feel amazing, dude. It was cold. Like, it was windy last night, so I got out there in the shower, and I'm all scrubbing, and you know, I'm like, like, but actually, it was cold out there because it was windy. And you know, you have to keep holding the button for the water to come out of those showers. So I'm just trying to do it as fast as I can. I was sudsing myself as fast as I could. And then by the time I hit the water, it felt way warmer than what I was standing in. And you know, actually, so I think I've talked about this before, but Wim Hof, the Wim Hof method, he's the guy he's Swedish, I think. He can change his body temperature. Like, he can sit in an ice bath and actually like increase his body temperature instead of it dropping with his mind, you know, through focus and breathing and all that stuff. And he has little retreats and stuff to teach other people how to do it, and they go Arctic swimming. There was actually a workshop in Alaska I almost did, where they hike in the mountains and you swim in the Arctic freezing water, and you learn to do the breathing techniques. Well, anyways, the reason that you do this is because ice baths are really good for you. It shocks your body, and then basically by the time when you warm back up though, like you feel amazing the rest of the whole day, first of all, because like you were already so uncomfortable being freezing cold. And they do this a lot in Russia too. Like, they do the ice baths all the time there. But by the time you get your warm stuff on and you're in your sweater, you got your hoodie on, whatever, like, dude, you're feeling so cozy. Like, I can attest to this, because I've been doing like the outdoor showers they're not heated at all. And actually in Southeast Asia too, like, even though it's hot there, most of the showers are not heated, you know. Or a lot of them anyways, so sometimes the water would be freezing. But yeah, like, you will feel so comfy the rest of the day. And it doesn't even have, like, I've seen people where they turn it on the coldest of the cold. I don't do it like that. When I used to have a shower and I would do it at home, I would do the ice shower, or whatever you call it. I would just turn it like maybe half, you know, because dude, it's cold, and I'm like, my titties. Like, pardon my language, but like, it's cold. Like, I'm like, no, I need, like, it can't be that cold. I need a little, like, a little warmth, you know. So like, I was each time I would like make it a little colder. But yeah, I would notice when I was doing that, it's really good for your mental health, because it releases endorphins, because the shock to your system kind of makes your body think like, oh my gosh, what? And you release all these flood of like feel good, and I don't know the actual scientific endorphins and stuff, but you release stuff. You release stuff. It's very technical. And maybe I'll try to find a video of it. It's super interesting. But all that to say, like, when I do the outdoor shower, like, it's true, because like my mood is great after that. I feel like I felt so good last night and grateful. And like, you know, it's funny because my auntie, when we were talking the other day when I was over there, she was like, I could not go without taking a shower every day, you know. And I was like, it's just not practical for me though, you know. Like, I would love to take a shower every day. That's totally not practical though. And unless I just want to find a beach shower. So I mean, I could maybe do it. It's just like, again, it's not practical. And I'm not, like, obsessed with having a shower every day. Like, I don't need to have a shower every day. That's just, I don't need that. Like, it's fine. There's no one else in here. I live with a dog. Like, let's be real. And, like, wet wipes, you know, I always have, where did I put? Oh, I have a bag of wet wipes somewhere. I don't know where it is, but I have wet wipes, you know. I keep clean. Like, I'm not, like, a disgusting, dirty person. You know, I mean, sometimes you get a little disgusting. Humans are disgusting, though. We constantly have to be maintaining this whole thing, or it just gets disgusting, you know? That's just what it is. So, people who want to try to, like, pretend that it's not disgusting, it's like, dude, but you've done, like, hella maintenance to make sure that, like, you're immaculate, you know? And it's like, it's a lot of work every day just to maintain yourself and your health, you know? And even, like, having Jiley, like, it made me realize, like, how much work it is to sustain a being. Like, just being is very difficult, you know, whether or not we're adding all these other things on top of that. Like, I think van life opens your eyes to that too. And even backpacking, like, in a foreign country, it opened my eyes to all that just existing is really a lot of work. Like, a lot of maintenance, a lot of upkeep, you know, things that you don't think about and you take for granted every day. You know, that's a lot of work. Like, you know, you gotta brush your teeth every day, you gotta maintain your hair, you gotta bathe, you gotta, like, make sure, like, you know, your wounds are healing. Like, and feed yourself and go to the bathroom. And, you know, I mean, as a society, we've made all these needs really easy, so having to think about it is kind of obsolete. We just, you know, oh, I have to poop, I'm gonna drop by the bathroom. You know, well, what if there isn't a bathroom? Like, now you got to think about it. Now you're like, well, wait, what do I do? Like, how do I manage this? I have to manage this need that I have this need no matter what. Like, I have to do it. Like, eating. I have this need to drink water. I can't not do it. Like, I'm forced to do that, you know? So you have to think about different ways just to do simple things. I like it. I think it's, you know, because if you're at home, you just turn on the tap and your water comes out. You don't even think about it. It's so easy. You're just like, but in the van, I'm like, no, I have to go get my water. I wanted to bring you guys, but I mean, we're already like almost 2 hours. So maybe next time I'll set up my thing and show you how I have a system for, like, putting my water in that makes it easiest for me because it's heavy, you know, so I have to transfer. I do the 5 gallons and then I transfer it bit by bit into a 1 gallon and then I pour the 1 gallon. So, like, I do 1 gallon at a time because I can't lift the 5 gallon thing to pour it into my tank. So, yeah, I do it like that. And it just takes me like 3 or 4 trips to the machine out there, the Primo machine. Yeah, it's gonna be cool. So we'll have some water after that, and then yeah. But gosh, I'm glad that we got to hang out, and I'm feeling nice doing these lives. I'm enjoying it. I mean, I like doing the Bible reading every day. It motivates me. Like, if I'm thinking, like, I should hop on the live and do my Bible reading, you know. And hopefully you guys like it too. I'm grateful to just have a space to exist, you know, and talk about whatever I want. It's kind of nice. But yeah, I don't know. I'm digging van life. I think it's cool. And when so tomorrow, if I do a live tomorrow, hopefully I'll have my whole little shower situation set up. I think that's gonna be so cool. I'm really excited about it. So, okay, I will skedaddle-a-rooney. I hope that everybody has a blessed day, that everything goes well. Jessica, I hope you get to feeling better. Are you sick? Like, you're feeling sick? Like you have a cold or something? Or is it like your tummy? I would love to pray for you. Or you don't have to say if you don't want to. You can message me later on Facebook. But yeah, I'm praying for you. Hopefully you feel better. That's crappy. And you know, maybe I'll even do a vlog later if we go to Ross. I don't know, it's kind of overwhelming. It depends on how I'm feeling, because sometimes I get overwhelmed when I'm trying to shop, and I'm like, I've got Giles, and people are like, oh my gosh, your dog's so cute, can I pet your dog? And then I'm trying to remember my shopping list, and I'm like, I don't know what's happening. But maybe I could vlog that. It might be cool to do that. Okay, I'm gonna go, and I will see you on the next one. Have a great day, and God bless you. Talk to you later. Bye.